Hey SK, I'm Shane. Wow, what a crazy way to start a morning. I don't think I've heard the fire alarm go off before school before. Luckily, it was just a false alarm. That mixed with the one we had on Tuesday may have you asking some questions. Luckily, Mr. Rogan is here to answer them.
Good morning, Wolves. You may have heard we were caught a little bit unprepared on Tuesday when the fire alarms went off unexpectedly. Usually we have a few days to get settled in and go over our procedures and have a controlled drill. While you did an excellent job of following your instincts and years of institutional practice, still thought it would be a good idea to review the evacuation procedures in case they trigger again unexpectedly. To start off, if you hear an alarm, this should activate your other senses. What I mean, if an alarm sounds, visually check your surroundings and look for smoke, fire, or other signs of danger. Listen for sounds other than the fire alarm. If there are no other signs of danger, exit the building quickly and safely through the nearest exit. When it comes to the exit procedures, we've divided the outside of the building into 5 areas for classes to regroup and where roll is taken. Rejoining your class for roll is very important so we know everyone safely exited the building. We're going to flip through the 5 exterior gathering points. Your teacher should review this with you prior to any drill. But here's a general map to give you a general idea. It includes the front of the building, north parking lot, south parking lot, and at each end of the football field. In preparing for possible situations in the future, I want to answer this question for you. What should you do if an alarm goes off during lunch or passing? If that happens, exit the building through the closest, safest exit and then move to the assigned gathering point of the class you just left. That's the key phrase, the class you just left. So, if you just left Mr. Fairweather's class for lunch or passing, if an alarm goes off, exit the building by the safest, closest route and then go to the gathering point for Mr. Fairweather's room for roll. Okay, now you are prepared for the next time an alarm goes off, and be ready. We have to do a drill within the first 10 days of school, but we will warn you before the first drill.
Thanks again, Mr. Rogan. And to add on to what Mr. Rogan said, if the alarm goes off before your first block class starts, you should go to your first block's evacuation point. Now, into normal news. Well, the schedule changed. We're back to our pre-COVID normal bell schedule. Passings are back to 7 minutes, and with lunches still during third block, hopefully this means we'll all have an easier time getting to our next class. Do your daily wellness check before you get to SK. You can do your wellness check with the Scout app on your phone. Remember, breakfast and lunches are free to all students this year. Now, if you want something sweeter, don't not worry, we have you covered. Swagger, that was a terrible fun. The freshman class is still taking orders for Krispy Kreme donuts. Order by Monday at 8 p.m. and you can pick up your donuts here at SK Wednesday, on Wednesday. Order through the SK web store. Season 2 sports start Monday. If you're wanting to participate in any Season 2 sports, you must turn in your paperwork ASAP. Find out how on the SK Athletics website. Last night was a jam-packed night on Ed Fisher Field. We have Connor to tell us what happened.
First, Ladies C-Team Soccer took on and beat the Olympic Trojans 5-0 with goals by Ryan Wiseman, Kylie Mann, Lauren Dickerson, Lexi Scachetti, and Jordan Hartline. They end their season 5-1-1. Later in the night, our varsity Wolves faced Clahowie with the game ending in a 1-1 tie. Between the games, the SK Band seniors were recognized and for the first time since fall of 2019 played the SK fight song live in the stands. By the way, your chance to be a part of tonight's football game is running out. Use the hashtag SKTV_shout on Twitter or Instagram to send Video Production a 5-second video cheering on the team. We'll air the best during the game. The deadline has been extended to 3 p.m. today. If you need a cheer, try this. Rick'em rack'em, rock'em ruck'em. Get that ball and really fight. Back to Shane in the studio.
I think I'll stick to the normal SK cheer. Want a parking pass? Parking paperwork can only be turned in after school, not during lunches. You can turn it in at the theater ticket booth today at 3:15 p.m. Once you have turned everything into security, you will then have to check with the ASB office to pick up the actual sticker for your car. Fines and fees will be checked before handing out stickers. Looks like we have some breaking news from the theater. Take it.
Hello, SK. I'm Sierra Tuckness, here in front of the theater. Recently, 4 students from the acting ensemble became finalists in the August Wilson monologue competition. The competition features students from around the state performing monologues from the legendary playwright's American Century cycle of plays that document 100 years of the African-American experience. These students are Alice Miller, Ethan Dickerson, Francesca Corso, and Carly Jo Leonhardt. They will be performing these monologues live and virtually this coming Thursday for a chance to move on to national finals. You can watch them perform live by buying your tickets from seattlerep.org. Way to go, Wolves, and back to Shane in the studio.
Thanks, Sierra. There's still room to sign up to take the ASVAB. It takes place Tuesday here at SK in the library. The ASVAB is required by all military branches. Sign up with Miss Nass or stop in the Career Center to sign up. Finally, here's your 2021 Spring Homecoming Court. For the freshmen, Prince John, Princess Maddie, and for sophomores, Prince Deacon and Princess Ripley. For juniors, Prince Matt and Princess Sarah. And for the seniors, the princes are Joffrey, Jacob, Rylan, Fabio, Jacob, and Mason. The princesses are Lana, Anne, Piper, Anjali, Hannah, and Lily. Voting for the king and queen will start Monday, so stay tuned for that next week. With that, the news and the week are over. See y'all next week. Hey director, roll the sports.